All right, guys, I'm Liz Stapleton here from bloggerbreakthrough.com, the founder of the Blogger Breakthrough Summit. In this video, I'm sharing with you why you should be using ClickUp as a blogger. It is just an incredible tool. It's free. It's a project management tool. And it's pretty much Trello, Asana, and Airtable all rolled into one. It's got Kanban view, it's got automations, it's easy to collaborate, there's a Gantt chart, there's, there's multiple views. It doesn't quite do spreadsheets the same, but you can embed both Airtable and Google Sheets into ClickUp, so you're working on everything in one place if you really need the super spreadsheet functionality. Okay, so just from that little bit, you can probably tell ClickUp does a lot, but what is what? It exists sort of as part of a hierarchy system. So the biggest thing is your workspace, and even if you have multiple blogs, I would recommend one workspace. And then you have a space. So each blog could be a space. For example, Blogger Breakthrough is a space. My site, elizabethstapleton.com, is a space. And then within those spaces, you can have folders and lists. So folders are a group of lists, but you can have a standalone list inside of a space as well. And then within the lists are tasks, and each of those tasks can have subtasks, and subtasks can have subtasks. It can have attachments. It can, description, custom fields, all sorts of things. The tasks are incredible. Basically, however your brain works, you can make the task how you want. Let's talk about blog management inside of ClickUp. So as I mentioned, I think each blog you have should be its own space. And then I have a folder that's content within my Blogger Breakthrough space. And within the content folder, I have several lists. So I have blog posts, I have guest posts if I'm writing guest posts for another site, I have the podcast, I've got the Facebook group that I maintain, my YouTube channel, and then email broadcasts. So all those are different kinds of content. So I don't want them in the same list, but I kind of want to be able to view them all in the same place, and I can do that just by clicking on the content folder. I also have a folder for funnels, but then I have a list of just keeping track of my promotion calendar and sort of what's going on. So, because each of those pieces of content are different, they usually have different requirements. And this is where I think ClickUp really gets powerful, is the ability to create task templates. So my blog post template has, do the keyword research, draft it in this tool, evaluate it with this, edit here, there's different steps. Whereas my YouTube channel says, okay, script the video, record it, edit the video, upload it to get it transcribed, so there's different steps. And I have a task template for each type of content I create. So you're never missing a step. You can create a task and apply a template. Now you can do that manually, or you can automate it even on the free plan. You get 100 automations every month on the free plan. And you can set it up. This is my favorite automation ever in ClickUp, is that when you add a new task to a list, it automatically applies a template. So then you're not even having to waste time going in to remember to apply the template. It just does it. So it's awesome. And you really can get by on the free plan. As you grow and expand, maybe you'll end up upgrading. There are some great features if you upgrade. I have an upgrade plan, but part of that is my VA is able to track her time in there, so then I know how long stuff's taking. It's just helpful to me. But you certainly don't need it, especially if you're not working with a bunch of freelancers or VAs or whatnot. A couple of other features ClickUp has that I think makes it perfect for bloggers. First of all, is docs. So if you really just want to work in one place, you can write documents in ClickUp, right? And then you can either copy and paste them into WordPress, or you could export it. It's super easy to use. It's pretty much like writing in Google Docs. You can also set goals, so you can kind of see how close you are to getting all your content for the quarter done, or if you've hit your revenue goals, so you can set goals in ClickUp to keep track of. And then if you are looking at everything, so there's a view option within ClickUp that lets you view everything. So all the tasks from all your spaces. And it can be a lot. But they have great search, sort, and filter options that really help you just figure out what's what. You can also, if tasks are related, so maybe you're doing a YouTube video for a blog post, kind of like what I'm doing here, you can have the task relate. You can link them together so that they will, even though they're different places, you can kind of see it, they go together. Okay. And then another one that I love that I think is a great tool for bloggers is recurring tasks. So every blog post might be a little different, right? It's a different topic. But there are things you do as a blogger repeatedly all the time, whether that's checking and fixing broken links, or updating your plugins, or backing up your site, or reviewing your website's statistics. You can create a recurring task to make sure you do those every single month, or every week, or every quarter, or whatever schedule you need to do. And then finally, the last sort of feature I think just makes it better for bloggers is Notepad, because sometimes you have an idea but it's not fully fleshed out. You're not sure if it's going to work or not. You don't want to lose that, but you don't necessarily want to create a task for it either. So you can use the Notepad within ClickUp to just type up your notes and your ideas. And then if later, as you expand upon it or something, you decide to make it a task, you can hit a button and ClickUp will do that for you. So I just think ClickUp is an amazing project management tool in general, but I think it's perfect for bloggers who want to kind of keep track of everything and make sure they are producing top-notch quality content. If you guys have some questions or anything I didn't answer, let me know in the comments. Also, go check out the full blog post. I've really explained things in more depth there. I've got some screenshots and things. But hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have not checked out ClickUp, be sure to do that. It is fantastic. And I will catch you guys next time. Let me know if there's questions.